welcome to another video. On the beginning of the video I want to apologize for my voice, but I'm a little bit sick. Okay, today we have this BMW 1 Series, it's E82. It's a strong engine, it's a benzene, 225 kilowatt, then it's around 360 horsepower. Okay, this car have problem with comfort module. It was told to me they replace the battery, and after replace the battery, like you know the problem, these things doesn't work, light doesn't work, hazard light doesn't work, nothing works on the car, on this car. Okay, and I scanned the car already. Okay, and you notice we don't have communication with the FRM module. This is not what I want to show you. We don't have communication with this module because he have errors and he cannot communicate right now. I check all the fuse there, everything is good. What I want to check with you, it's a special function what this diagnostic have, do you know? Let me go back and we do go from there. And now I'm back to the main menu. I connect the internet, this was also the reason. Okay, this Pro Diag he have a special function, and that one is this one, FRM. It is special to repair this module. Let's see if this one works, also if we don't have communication, because you noticed earlier we tried to have communication with that module, but it's on gray color, then he don't have communication. Okay, this one it's a BMW. Switch on. I should have a battery maintainer, but as you can notice, this function is not supported on this car. It should be. I don't know from which reason, but this is my answer to your question if this special function work. You can notice it doesn't work. I will dismantle that module and I will repair on the bench, okay? And as I said on the car, before to dismantle this, we move here. We will try to give a read. I will read with different programmers and we will see the difference. Somebody worked before there because I noticed from the screws I saw there's not the black paint over there. I don't know from which reason I don't have connection that all of this module. It can be they lose the data from him or it doesn't work, because you don't know what happens with these modules. You should try with also different programmers if you don't have success with only one. I'll use first the classic Xprog just to compare it with another ones. After that I will connect the Cgpro, and on the left I'll connect the CG100, because the Cgpro, you will see, and I said also in an earlier video, it has problems with this module. You cannot make a proper repair of this one. The company of these programmers of CG, they are saying the CG100 is able to do automatically repair, and this is what we will do on the end. Okay, but from here we will move straight to the programmer, because it's not necessary to show all these connections. Okay, and everything is soldered. I have also the cable connected. We will start the programmer. Okay, new file, device. And we will select ours. It's this one. Okay, and from here is the flash. Okay, it's that one. Okay, let's try to read this one. Okay, we have this error. Let's go back. Let's try to read normal one, not secured one. We still have the same errors. I tried a few times and I still have same errors. It's now the time to move forward. Let's try to connect another programmer. It can be a problem of this one, okay, of my Xprog, or it can be that this MCU is dead. Okay, let's try to connect another programmer. Don't lose the time anymore. Okay, and now we will give a read. We will try to see if it's possible or not. As I said, I will start at first with D-flash. Let's give a read. Okay, it doesn't want. Let's try on P-flash. Read the P-flash. And on the P-flash, you can notice we have readings. And why is necessary to have the P-flash? It's because if you want to make cloning, you can clone very easily this FRM module. You noticed here we don't have issues. Okay, I will save this on the desktop. Let's try to extract also the EEPROM. It's also 0. You notice the Cgpro, it cannot work on if the partition is 0. D-flash, P-flash. Let's try to give also again a reading on D-flash. Okay. At this moment we are stuck here, again on D-flash. Partition is 0. You can notice the Cgpro, it doesn't help us so much. Then from here we move to CG100. The programmer is connected, you can notice. We go on the BCM, okay, BM. If you choose one of these, you should make coding after that, but here is not necessary. We go forward. You will notice here when you try to make on the color, I thought this color will be like also similar yellow, because I have one dark yellow and different yellow. These are the quality of these Chinese wires. And I thought this one, the number 11, it is also another yellow. But when you pay attention here, it will show you also which place it is, you know. And you cannot do these mistakes. And will be green, this one. Before, a few years ago, before this update, picture doesn't have so good quality. I'm on here. It was similar with the Xprog, and now they make their own graphic here, diagram. It's very easy. We proceed now to repair this one. He will read this FRM module. You noticed he make the D-flash now. He can also make the repairing of this one. Let's save this one. And here we make another folder, CG100. Inside of that one, I will save the file. And now he will ask me if I want to repair. Yes, I want to repair this one. You should keep your internet connected. He will repair automatically. You don't need to use another programmer. This is why I like this CG100 when I do repairing of this FRM module. You noticed earlier what happens with Xprog, and not because Xprog is bad, because I use a lot this one. I should turn off this one. It said to me it doesn't make correction. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's give a save for this one. Let's call it repaired. Let's give a read again. Let's go back. Let's give a read. You notice the module it was repaired once. Don't repair it again. I will put this one in the car and see what happens, okay? If it will work or not. Actually, it should not come this error, but this is the reason why I do these videos like this one. Like actually, it's a live recording. I don't cut these things. You'll see clearly if it works or if it doesn't work, and you know in the future if you'll have this error, the module is still repaired or not. As I said before that, somebody tried to read this one. They didn't put the correct data inside on this FRM module. I don't know which programmer they are using. No one tell you, but this is not my problem. You should do your job. You should not cry. You should not complain too much. Try to do your job if it's possible. If not, we order another one. We'll code on the car. We make the update of this FRM module. I'll see how these things will go, okay? I make so long the video only to show you all these steps, you know. What is the difference between this one, the CG100, and what is the difference between another one, the Cgpro 100, okay? From here, we move on the car and see what happens, okay? And now it's the next day. I put everything back. I started the car. And what I want to show you, these things now works. Okay, also the window. Okay, so now everything works back. It's back to normal. Did you believe the CG100 managed this problem? No. I didn't go through all of these things because it was fucking complicated. I was to, again, here on the car, I removed everything. I was back on my PC. What I done, maybe you saw the video, I was not able to read with Xpro the D-flash, but I was able to read it with CG100, this D-flash. And after he make these readings, he asked me if I want to save it. I saved this and then he tried to repair automatically like normal. And I have it, the data from the D-flash. And what I done, I used the program and I repaired this D-flash and then I write it back to EEPROM with the Xpro, okay? And now the car, it works. This car was repaired with help from the CG100 together with Xpro. I couldn't manage to repair this car only with CG100 or only with Xpro because Xpro, it was not able to read the D-flash, and the CG100 it was not able to write the EEPROM. And now after this repair, the car worked normally and I don't have a problem. I will erase all these issues on the car, and then after that I will proceed to make an update of this module, of this FRM module, okay? It's not so much to say. I hope it was interesting for you. It was complicated video. It is not all the times easy and job done in 3 minutes. No, it depends. If the car comes to you and somebody missed the data over there and they don't know what they are doing, or they are using the wrong programmers or the data, it happens like that, okay? But we should not complain, just we should do our job, okay? Thanks for watching and see us in the next video. Bye bye.